Yogi Clan, welcome back to Yogi Cycle Service. We are here tonight with Bertha. It is Friday night. It is probably about 6:30 and 42 degrees outside. And we're getting ready to go to Iron Saturday tomorrow. But the problem is tonight it's supposed to drop to 21 degrees. So riding to Iron Saturday tomorrow is going to be pretty chilly. So we probably won't be taking Bertha because there is no windshield on it, and it would be kind of cold in 21 degrees. However, if you have been watching this channel, you'll know for Christmas, Mama hooked me up with some heated gear, and tomorrow we're going to try that out. So we got some Gerbing heated gear, and we're going to talk about it here in a moment. But if you are not a subscriber, you would have no idea that this video is coming out there. So what are you doing? Give a brother some love. Check out this channel, surf around, see if there are any videos you like. If so, mash that subscribe, hit that thumbs up button, and give a brother some love. If you're a returning subscriber, here's a video about heated gear. So if you remember last year, a buddy of mine who works in construction said, Yogi, you know, there's some heated gear that you can actually get off Wish that's really not that bad. I use it all day long in construction. You might like it. So I went on to Wish and bought me some heated gear and did a video last year. Let me tell you, it sucked. First off, I bought 2 sizes larger than normal. It really didn't fit. So I couldn't really even test. The only thing I could test was the gloves, and I was just barely able to get those on. And the battery packs, I had like 150, 200 bucks tied up in this stuff. I couldn't even use it. Wound up just giving it to a friend at work. But this year, Mama got me this Gerbing gauntlet style heated gloves and a Gerbing jacket liner. So the first thing I will say, I got 2 pigtails, one for Miss Piggy here and one for Bertha, and the thermostat to control the temperature. Don't know how much it all was all in because it was kind of a present. I do know the thermostat I think was about $70. The pigtails are about $10 to $12 each. That's why I bought 2. I figured I'll have one for each bike. Yeah, I'm not gonna ride Miss Piggy a whole lot in the winter, but hey, maybe I will. With heated gear? Now, maybe I will. Next year, I'm going to get the pants and I want to get the insoles. We haven't done that yet. I haven't even tried this yet. Still has the tag on it. Hadn't even put it on. So let's cut the tag off. And while we're doing this, I want to talk to you about what my buddy recommended to me. He said, Yogi, the best way to wear this is to put like a compression shirt on underneath. So right here you can see I have a t-shirt on. This is a long sleeve t-shirt. He said, get a long sleeve compression shirt, put the long sleeve compression shirt on, put this over top, put your sweatshirt over top of that, and put your jacket on top of that. Good to go. So for now, I'll just keep using the freeze out gear that I got from Cycle Gear and a pair of chaps and jeans on my lowers, wool socks for my feet because wool socks will keep me warm. I don't have a compression shirt. I'll probably run by Walmart in the next few days and pick one up. Used to have some compression shirts when Yogi was a runner, but Yogi was a lot skinnier then. I don't think they're going to fit. I'm not going to show you that on this video. So we're just going to use this regular t-shirt for this video purpose. But I do know that the jacket will plug into the gloves, which will plug into the thermostat, which will then plug onto the bike. We are going to put the jacket on. All right, jacket is on. Well, that's weird. There's no like zipper stop. There's no zipper stop on the bottom. I'm going to have to send this back and get a different one. Dang. The zipper is upside down. One zipper stays at the bottom. Oh, that's probably so you can zip it up part way so it can spread open as you sit down. That's ingenious. 2 zippers, one at the top, one at the bottom. And it zips down so you can pull this out, right, like a regular zipper. That way you can then zip this up. And then with this bottom zipper so you can spread it so you can sit. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's try this again with both zippers at the bottom. Zip it up to your neck. Now this has heated elements up, including in the neck here. Now, when sitting down, I can zip it out part way. That way, it's open from when I sit down. And it's really deep cut on the butt. It comes way down on the back side. On the left side over here, that could be the other reason why it does that. So you have access to this panel here. There's a zipper here. This black and white cables come out. I guess we'll leave those hanging out the bottom. Because in this box here, dual control, there's 2 dials. You can see one has a gray on the top and one has a white on the top. One harness that comes off that I assume is going to plug into the bike. Now, where you store all this garbage, I don't know. There's the off position. They're both facing the same direction. On, and it does almost a full rotation, so we'll go back to off and go up about a third of the way, and that's where we're going to leave it. And we're going to be using the harness with the white on it, so therefore the white dial. And I guess we're going to keep it all in this pocket right here. So everything is in that pocket. All right, now with the one with the red cord, that one will plug into the bike. Now this should get hot automatically because I ran it straight from the battery. The bike shouldn't have to be on for this to warm up. Now for the gloves, there is a zipper on the sleeve here. Inside there, I believe, because if you don't have the gloves, you don't want these wires hanging out, right? Yes, is another wire with another pigtail. Plug this glove in. Oh, I can feel it warming up already. Oh, it's getting toasty. Wrap this around, Velcro it on, plug it into there. Like I said, this is all made by Gerbing. I figure if the Swedes made it, they probably know a thing or two about winter gear. So now I would have a sweatshirt on over top, my jacket on over top, and my vest on top of that. I probably won't be wearing a super heavy winter jacket. I have a jacket that I wear kind of in the fall that's a little bit more lightweight, not quite as bulky and not quite as heavy. I'll probably be wearing that jacket instead. So stay tuned. It's going to be dark on the way to Iron Saturday tomorrow. Maybe I'll record on the way home, but it is supposed to be 21 degrees. Maybe I'll record a little footage on the way to Iron Saturday and let you know how it works in 21 degrees. But I already feel myself getting toasty. Heck to the yeah. And that's only set a third of the way up. I might crank it to half the way up for tomorrow, but I don't want to arrive at Iron Saturday all sweaty. So we shall see. So there you go. Stay tuned, and we'll get some test footage tomorrow. So yeah, Yogi Clan, Saturday morning was just as cold as I thought it was going to be. Wasn't 21, but it was 23, as you saw. I will say the heated gear worked phenomenally. Matter of fact, I was sweating by the time I got to Iron Saturday, which is probably not a good thing either, but I might have had it turned a little too high. The one thing I did notice is that my fingertips were getting cold. I couldn't figure out why. It just didn't feel like the heated gloves were getting all that hot. But for about my middle knuckle on up, my fingertips just kept getting cold. Well, I later have come to find out why, and I'm going to put a wiring diagram off of Gerbing's website up on the screen for you to look at now, because what I found out, what I thought was the white wire plugs into the vest and into your thermostat, and I thought when you plugged your gloves in, they would automatically get hot. Well, I guess not, because that other second wire, that was the black one, you have the red for your pigtail to the bike, the white which plugs in the jacket, and as you saw from my notes earlier, that second black wire, you need to plug that into your thermostat also, because that controls your gloves. So I think will be the gray dial. Now, I'm not for sure on this because I need to experiment a little bit more, but per the wiring diagram on Gerbing's website, the black plug that you plug into your thermostat controls your gloves, and then the white plug controls the jacket. There is a pigtail off the jacket in that pocket where you can plug pants into. So the dual heated area, one's going to be for your gloves, the other's going to be the jacket, pants, and insole combo. So I've learned a little bit more after this ride. Couldn't figure out when my fingertips are getting kind of chilly, but that's probably because the gloves weren't plugged in. So I have subsequently found that out and thought I'd share that here with you quick. But I mean, it worked phenomenal. It was awesome. I am so happy I have this heated gear. I hope this video helped you, but definitely if you get yourself some of this Gerbing heated gear, go to their website, check out the plug configuration, because it took me a few minutes to get that figured out. I think I got it dialed down now. I hope this video helps save you a little bit of time on it by giving you some resources on where to look to figure out your wiring diagram. But I think you'll be very pleased with it. You know, I've been riding for almost 30 years without heated gear, and let me tell you, this is a complete game changer. 23 degrees, 25 degrees once the sun came up, and honestly, it was warm enough that I started sweating a little bit. So you can't complain with that, right? So thank you for joining Yogi Clan. I hope this video helps you, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Have an awesome week. Peace.